When a Karen gets sentenced to life. When Karens take their entitlement too far, the consequences can be severe. In this video, we take a closer look at some of the Karens who were punished for their unforgivable actions. So let's get started. Karen 1. It's another day and another Karen getting arrested. This time, it's in the airport and it seems like she's been causing a scene left and right. You can hear her high-pitched shrieks echoing through the terminal. But wait, the police have arrived. After multiple refusals to calm down and stop her disorderly conduct, they decide to take matters into their own hands. The video is pure gold, and you can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. But amidst the laughter, you can't help but wonder, where on earth are her 4 children going to now? The drama never stops with these Karens. Karen 3. Wow, talk about getting what you deserve. Gamia Gama, the Karen of all Karens, got her comeuppance in the most fitting way possible. A life sentence for cold-blooded murder. She may have claimed self-defense, but the evidence against her was overwhelming. Even during sentencing, when the victim's family had their chance to speak, Gamma showed no remorse, prompting a threat from the judge to tape her mouth shut. And with good reason. This was one of the most horrific murders in recent history, with Gamma beating her boyfriend to death with a pan and then stabbing him 12 times. It's satisfying to see justice served and to know that she'll be spending the rest of her life behind bars. Good riddance. Karen 3. All right, folks, buckle up, because we have got a courtroom drama on our hands. It all started with a woman named Donna Casale, the mother of Amanda Casale, a woman who got herself sentenced for drunk driving. But things took a turn for the worse when Donna decided to be disrespectful in court and laughed during her daughter's hearing. The judge wasn't having any of it and promptly detained her. But hold on to your seats, because this story gets even more intense. Amanda was eventually sentenced for DUI and murder, leaving her mother to lament about the impact it had on her life and her family's life. But even in the face of such tragedy, Donna couldn't resist the urge to snicker in court. That's when the judge had had enough and gave Donna a taste of her own medicine by sentencing her to jail for criminal contempt. But wait, it's not over yet. Donna got a court hearing of her own and was facing even more jail time. But to everyone's surprise, the judge decided to show some leniency and offered her an opportunity to be heard. And what did Donna do? She apologized from the bottom of her heart for her behavior, citing the stress she was under and the difficulty of the year. In the end, Donna got some time in the slammer, but with the possibility of parole. Karen 4. In a disturbing incident, a woman from Plano has been caught on camera making racist remarks and assaulting a group of Mexican-American women. Despite not being provoked, the woman began harassing the group, making derogatory comments and physically attacking them. The victims immediately called for help and filmed the altercation as evidence. As tensions escalated, the woman continued to lash out, even hitting one of the women multiple times. The situation was eventually diffused when the aggressor was confronted and apprehended by law enforcement. The victims are now calling for justice and for this kind of hateful behavior to be rooted out of society. Karen 5. A shocking case of double murder involving a popular TikTok star has rocked the nation. The accused, who had over 1 million followers on social media, couldn't control his outbursts in court as he faced charges of premeditated murder. According to prosecutors, the accused shot his estranged wife and her boyfriend in the face at close range. Police found over 100 rounds of ammunition in his possession, and evidence suggests that the killings were premeditated. The defendant's lawyer argued that the murders were committed in the heat of passion, but the evidence suggests otherwise. The victim had reportedly been trying to escape the abusive marriage, and detectives found evidence that the accused had installed a spying device on their daughter's iPad. This disturbing case is still unfolding, and the accused could be facing the death penalty if convicted. Karen 6. In this courtroom exchange, we witnessed the consequences of not showing respect for the court and its proceedings. Brian Novall, who was facing serious charges, became upset when the judge announced that his bond would be revoked, and he would be held in custody until further notice. He expressed his frustration with profanity, which resulted in the judge finding him in contempt of court, not once, but twice. After apologizing and pleading for understanding, Brian was sentenced to 60 days in jail. But he still managed to get himself into trouble by questioning the judge's authority. This time, his punishment was doubled to 120 days in jail. It is clear that disrespecting the court and its officials is not taken lightly and can lead to additional charges and more severe consequences. In contrast, when Tobias Roman appeared in court for attempted robbery and threatening to kill a woman with a knife, he refused to stand up when the judge asked him to. This lack of cooperation led to him being removed from the courtroom, and he made a threatening statement to the judge. As a result, Tobias faced additional charges for threatening with the intent to terrorize, exhibiting a deadly weapon, and stalking. It's ironic that someone facing serious charges would further incriminate themselves by making a threat to the judge. It's a reminder that showing respect for the court and its officials is not only the right thing to do, but also in one's best interest. And that concludes our journey.